So this is the Asus ROG GL552VW CN430T, or as some of you may know it as the DH74. So this laptop is an entry-level gaming laptop which supposedly has a lot of power under its hood. So let's find out how powerful it actually is. So the GL552 has a metal top which increases the rigidity of the frame, and on top of this metal frame rests the Asus logo along with the ROG logo, which actually lights up and looks pretty darn good and gives it a serious vibe. On the bottom is the air intake along with the hatch that you can open and upgrade your laptop. On the right side you have a combo DVD drive along with the USB 2.0, headphones and a microphone input. On the left side you have vents to cool down the laptop along with two USB 3.0 port, a full-size HDMI port and a USB Type-C 3.1 port. On the front you have 5 LEDs, laptop on, battery charging, memory, flight mode and caps lock. So this laptop rocks a i7 6700 HQ. And yes, it is a quad-core processor, with of course being an i7 processor has hyper-threading as well. So in total it has 8 threads, which is pretty great. In graphics point of view, this laptop has Nvidia GTX 960M 4GB edition, which is more than enough to handle games at 1080p with medium to high settings as well as very high or ultra settings in some cases. This laptop also has 16GB of DDR4 RAM. It has 15.6 Full HD anti-glare display and 1TB 7200 RPM hard disk along with a 128GB SSD on which the Windows 10 is installed upon. And it also has a full-size backlit keyboard. So the laptop is crazy fast to boot up. It is so fast that I didn't even care to measure it. The laptop looks amazing with Mayan inspired graphic on it. The laptop is fairly rigid and I didn't thought that the laptop was at all wobbly for a gamer, as opposed to some reviews state that this is. The lit up ROG logo just looks so amazing to see. It is definitely a eye catcher at the first glance. The keyboard on this thing is just amazing and is really easy to type upon. The backlit keyboard looks amazing and is definitely very helping in low light conditions. Although I wish we could choose color that we want to use as backlighting like the MSI offers. The backlit keyboard has 3 level brightness. The display on this laptop is just gorgeous. Beside being an anti-glare display which comes in very handy, the display is crisp thanks to the Full HD resolution and has amazing black levels and colors too. As opposed to some reviews, I would say that the trackpad on this laptop is actually its advantage. Although sometimes left and right click are not as responsive as they should be. For the 2-finger scroll and gestures, you need to install a software from Asus. Link to that software will be in the description. So now let's move on to the things that I disliked about this laptop. The first thing is that the start button or the on button is combined with the keyboard, which has led me to put the laptop on sleep once while I was playing game. The laptop also does not have a dedicated end or insert key, which is downside for some coders and programmers. That is all with the things I disliked about this laptop. On to the power that this beast holds. In Cinebench CPU performance test, it scored 669 CB, and in OpenGL performance test, it scored 77.42 frames per second, which is pretty impressive. And on to the gameplay, I played GTA 5, keeping the settings between high to very high with VSync enabled and all the anti-aliasing techniques disabled, and it still managed to give some decent frame rates between 40 and 50, and I could easily enjoy the game. On to the CPU demanding games like City Skylines, I was able to play that once again on high settings without a hitch and had a lot of fun. But you might want to keep it plugged in for gaming, as on battery the FPS drops by at least 20% even in the high performance mode. If I have to change some sort of setting to make it more smoother, let me know down in the comments. In conclusion, this laptop is a beast of a machine considering its price range, and you will be able to play games on it do any kind of heavy work on it without a hitch. The only thing that I haven't done on this machine is video editing, but I have a feeling that it will do that without a hitch as well, and video about that will come later. So I think the laptop is great, and if you like this video, please comment, share and like, and if you are new here, please subscribe to this channel, and I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.